I was never a big Randy Savage fan. I mean, I traveled with Randy. I liked him and all that, but I don't go for the paranoid shit and the being that stiff and that. He went through a hell of a thing with Elizabeth. I know that. I got compassion for that. We all do. But I just don't like being around the guys that believe in their own bullshit and are paranoid.
How was Savage to work with? Because I remember, I think WWE Fan Favorites or something, you had one of the main matches on this popular video cassette with Randy that I think that may have been one of your first losses.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I do remember wrestling him and Hogan in Amarillo, Texas. And I just did my backward bump over the top rope for Hulkster a few times. And Randy was, I got to hand it to Randy Savage, just really good athlete, really good. But he wasn't necessarily a contact tough guy, He wouldn't exactly be there for you if the shit broke out in a fight. That much, I think, too, is I think he'd sure skedaddle. I think he'd run, if the shit broke out. Where guys from Robbinsdale, that's not true.
I guess it was bad timing when you were there because Hogan was on his little hiatus through most of that. You probably would have had more matches with Hogan if he had been wrestling more regularly at that time.
Yeah, and I think if I had to do it over again, you see, I wanted to be Nord the Barbarian, and they wouldn't do it, and they made me the Viking, and I thought, well, the Viking ain't too bad. I don't mind that name. I love the Minnesota Vikings. I love Vikings and all that. But then that was trademarked, so they had to switch to the word Berserker. And Vince thought of that one because it's a form of a Viking. But I never did like the name Hannibal. Never did.